And today we're talking about the swatting calls across Northeast Ohio, and the entire state forced schools and public buildings to go into lockdown today.
Confirmed threats of violence were made against Shaker Heights High School, Cardinal Schools in Geauga County, the Auburn Career Center in Lake County, and Rocky River High School. And that's where we find our Annabelle Childers. Annabelle, good afternoon to you. What are you learning about what's going on today?
Good afternoon. Well, in hindsight, we know that these were swatting calls and that the threats were not founded. But in the moment, these situations feel very real for students and parents and definitely law enforcement officers. Now, today I spoke with the police chief in Rocky River, George Lichman. He says a call was made to Rocky River High School this morning saying someone was on the way to the school with weapons. Immediately, the school went into lockdown and neighboring schools went into soft lockdowns. Officers from Rocky River, Lakewood, Bay Village, Fairview Park, North Olmsted, and Westlake Village rushed to respond. Chief Lichman says it took nearly 15 minutes before they learned the call was likely a hoax, and similar calls were coming in across Ohio.
It tied up law enforcement officers and a SWAT team from, 6 police agencies and then a 7th to come in to help us with this bomb search. It's very serious. It also caused trauma to hundreds of high school students, and it caused secondary trauma to family and friends that love them.
Though officials confirmed there was no credible threat, the Rocky River School District still decided to dismiss students early for the day. Chief Lichman says they confirmed the caller ID that made the threat to Rocky River was also responsible for swatting calls at other schools. Lichman says at least 7 or 8 similar incidents happened across the state. Now investigators are searching for the person responsible so they can charge them with a 4th-degree felony for swatting. That charge carries 18 months in prison and a $5,000 fine, and law enforcement agencies can pursue extra costs for the personnel that had to respond to that threat. And today the FBI is also responding to these swatting calls statewide. At 5, we'll share what they're saying.
All right, we look forward to that report. Annabelle Childers live for us. Annabelle, thank you.